Hey guys, it's Kristen with another chance resale, and we're going to do this voiceover walkthrough of the estate sales that I went to today first, and then we will go into the haul. I decided to just combine both videos because I don't really have that much footage of the estate sale like walkthrough. So this sale is just the basement. There was just so many people walking around upstairs that I couldn't really film, and like I don't know, I'm not that type of person to be filming in front of people. So this is the basement of the one, that's my mom, of one of the estate sales, and this is of the 93-year-old man who was the poet, the author. So I'm just kind of showing you around everything he had downstairs, which was quite a bit. So this was the little outdoor like man cave that he had. It wasn't really a shed. It was like an actual like little room of a house. It was kind of weird. But if you notice all these cabinets right there, they have like a fridge and a microwave and like all kinds of stuff behind there, which you'll see in a second. I probably should have picked up that Pottery Dish West Bend, I believe is a pretty good brand. There was the fridge and the microwave was above that. He even had another set of closets out here. Okay, this was another estate sale that we went to. It was the more expensive sale. Everything was priced pretty high, but I made a pile and, you know, she gave me a deal. They had a lot of cool stuff. My mom was calling me. So I asked her to try to open up all those nesting dolls because I thought they were cool, and I did pick out one of them. And I think this was like the basement, and it was very like nautical themed, like ships and stuff like that. A lot of wood duck decoys. Okay, so we're going upstairs now and into the main part of the house. And there was, I think, 3 bedrooms up here. So I'm kind of giving you like the layout. And there was a bunch of people up here, so I kind of just did a quick overview. I know I'm going fast, I'm sorry, but there was a lot of people and I didn't want to you know, be weird. And then after I recorded this, I went back and, you know, looked further into each piece and picked out some things. Here's another bedroom. Just looking for designer brands. Those were just Liz Claiborne. I love that rug. It was very cool. I looked through those ties, but I didn't see any real luxury designer brands, so I passed on all of those. I peeked through the closet, but there was nothing good. I even looked through the shoes. They had a couple pairs of Coach like loafers, but they were really beat up. Look at that kitchen. They had like an entire set of the Franciscan Ivy. That's the Franciscan, that's Desert Rose. I didn't pick any of it up. I would have gotten those glasses if they had the set of 4, but they only had 3. Everything that was priced in here was like $25 and up. I really liked that jadeite vase, but it had a pretty hefty chip on the top rim. This was an outside like porch area. I thought was really pretty. And they had all this stuff on the table, but it was very expensive, like $10 to $25 a piece. And now we're gonna come into the dining room. I didn't film any of the living room because that's where the wife was sitting, kind of just keeping an eye on everything, but that was part of the living room there. Hey guys, it's Kristen with another Chance Resale, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a haul video of all of the thrifting and yard sales and estate sales that I've been doing last weekend and this weekend. It's a lot. So grab something nice to drink, sit down, and let's get going. And this stuff is going to be 90% of it is going to be going into my antique booth where we sell vintage antiques and collectibles, and some of it will be sold in my eBay store, which the links will be in the description box. And don't mind my one missing nail, which I'm sure you'll notice. It happens. Okay, so let's get into it. I'll show you stuff that I got from last weekend's haul. Actually, babe, can I have that bag? Yeah, I forgot a bag. Okay, so here we are going to start. I didn't even unbag anything yet from last weekend. That's how behind I am. So, we went to an estate sale. This is all jewelry. Some of their stuff was marked pretty high, and then their jewelry was like $1 to $5. It was like really weird. So, first out the gate, I got these. So these are like the Christmas lights. They sell really well in my booth. I got them for, I think she just charged me $1 for all of this. So I will probably charge maybe $3 each in my booth. I will start to put in all my Christmas stuff tomorrow, which is Sunday. I change everything over to Christmas. Well, not everything, but I have like a little display in the front, in the middle of my booth, that everything will be changed over to Christmas. I found all of these pot holders, not really pot holders, more like trivets, hot pads, hot, you know, whatever you guys call them, hot plates. And they're all different Christmas colors. I think she charged me $5 for all of them. They had a sticker of $4 a piece, but she didn't agree with that price. So she's like, I think she did $5 for everything. Or maybe $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think she did $1 a piece, so $8. And I'll probably put these in my booth for maybe $3 a piece. And if anyone's interested in anything in the video, please email me. I'm more than happy to send you guys, you know, mail you guys out stuff that you see. And I'm sure you guys noticed my dog in the window, Nico. It was a beautiful day today, so he spent it in the window. So this is all stuff that my husband picked out. I'm not really going to go through everything, but it's a whole can of like doorknobs, like antique doorknobs and stuff. You can see that. And we have like the plates, the lights, what are they called? Whatever. Switch plates. So these will do really well in the booth. We actually replaced, and there's some like drawer handles. We actually replaced all of the switch plates in our apartment to like the old brass ones. I love them. I think it's so cool. It goes with the aesthetics of the neighborhood and the house. Babe, how much did you pay for all this? Like $4. $4 for the whole can? Yeah. And the weird thing is, everything else in the apartment, I mean in the house, was so expensive. Excuse me. And it was just weird that like what we picked out was not. So what we wanted, I should say, was not. So I did get some jewelry. I will show you quickly without going into the little side video that I usually do. So I got these brooches, and I'm pretty sure she charged me $2 a piece for them. So this one is not marked, but it looks like that. I have a ring light right here, so I don't know if it's making it better or worse for the video, but you guys let me know. I don't think many of these were marked, but there's this one too. And then, oh yeah, this one is. This is art, so A-R-T. That one's really pretty. And then there's this necklace. Let me see if this had, she was talking to me the whole time that I was looking at all the jewelry, and I'm trying to look at like the names on them without being like conspicuous. And she's gonna be like, oh, that's, you know, double the price. But okay, this one doesn't have a brand, but I just thought that was really pretty. So pretty. Okay, so let me put those back really quick. I have some more. So let's put that back. Then I picked out this one. This is Trifari. So I thought that was really pretty. That I think I paid $2 or $3 for. This one did not have a maker, but it reminded me of Brighton. And it opens like that, and it's a magnetic. So I thought that was really pretty. And then I have this big mama. This one, let me see if this one was marked. Yes, this is Vend 6ME. I don't know. I just saw that there was a name on it and I grabbed it. And it has the pretty, this is the hook. And it comes with the matching clip-on earrings. Vendome? I don't know. So if anyone's interested in that, you can email me. Let me put that stuff back in the bag so I stay organized because we have a lot to go through. Okay. Put that over here. So now we're gonna go into another estate sale last weekend. They actually are doing the estate sale every weekend until Thanksgiving. The house is chock full of stuff. Like when I say chock full, I mean like you can barely move. So this I got was $5. It's not marked or anything, but this will go in my booth for probably $20. So then I found these. You guys are gonna be like, what are you doing? So I picked them out because of the cup, look. And they only wanted $2 each. And she said to take whatever was in the cup too. So this is just a little plant. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna take it out for when I put it in the booth. But look at that, how cool that is. They're not marked. And this one just has a bunch of pens and stuff, so I'll probably go through it. Like that pen is really cool. There's like scissors and all kinds of other stuff. I don't know. So I thought that was really cool. I see Nico looking at it too. Do you like it too, Nini? Okay. Then I saw this little guy, and I know he's ugly and weird, but I figured he was old, so I looked at the back of him on the neck, and it says 1963 Maria Perego. So we ran a comp on it, and they're going for about $30 to $50, so figured we'd give that a shot. And then I also got a really large mirror. It's I don't know if you can't get it, it's okay. So I'll just show you a piece of it because it's huge. That's the top of it, but it's like the wood, the black lacquer inlay, like Asian mirror. It's very beautiful. She wanted $35 for it. I asked her if she would take $25, and she said yes. So that was everything at that sale. Let me move that so it's out of the way. Okay. So you can still see too, Nini. All right, now we're moving on to this weekend. So my mom and I went to a ton of yard sales, a ton of estate sales, and we picked out, I spent $200. So what happened was, you know, I made a pile and they gave me a price. So I'm not gonna know what the exact price was on everything. So just know that all you're about to see to the end of the video, I spent $200 on, and I will tell you how much I spent, how much I will charge like in the booth. So let's start with this bag. This is the first sale. So this is the estate sale that is run by a company called Lost Treasures, and we go to his sales often, so he gives us a really good price. So the first thing is this cute little cow creamer, and he is Bavaria. It was marked $4, but I did not pay that. I will probably charge about $12 in the booth. Then I found this, and I thought it was just gonna be a jewelry box, but then I opened it. Whee! It's a tissue holder. So cool. So you put your tissues in it. I think it opens somehow. And you put the tissue box in there, and there you go. Very cool. So it says 4, but like again, I did not pay that. So I'm gonna clean it up and probably charge, it says made in Japan on the bottom. Probably like 20 or 25. This is a different sale, so that has to get out of here. Then I saw this cute little thing. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm gonna assume that it is a pen holder. How cute is this? It's a little hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, all blinged out. And I think that's where you would put the pen and maybe business cards. I don't know, because there's a little slot in the back. And it was $8, but like I said, I did not pay that. So I would put this in my booth for probably like 18 or so. Then I saw this, and you guys are probably like, what is that? So this is Melmac or melamine bowl, and they're not labeled on the back or anything, but I've sold this bowl twice before in different colors. I sold a yellow one and I think like a darker color one, and they sell fast, and they sell for about $30 or $35. So if you see, and it's like a plastic, it's like a really heavy duty plastic. So if you guys ever come across something that looks like this, all of them have like a splatter paint design like this, but in different colors. So this is going to be really good. This I'll probably put on eBay for, like I said, about $35. So that was a score. I saw that and I was like, yes, please. Okay, so now you guys are going to be like, what are you doing, Kristen? So, okay, let me give you a little backstory. I've sold men's neckties before. They don't really sell. I try to find really high-end brands. I've sold YSL before, but I have a couple other brands that just aren't really selling. However, this estate sale, the man was had a job that required him to dress in a suit and tie, so he had tons of ties. He had closets full of ties, and I wasn't even gonna look at them, but the estate sale company had a sign on the wall, and it said the prices for all the different items of clothing, and they said ties $1. So I'm like, okay, let me check them out. And I found a lot of really high-end brands. This many. When I brought all this up to the guy that runs the estate sale, he's like, do you know how many you have? And I'm like, nope. And he goes, how about $5 for all of them? I'm like, works for me. So let me actually count them. So for example, I couldn't look up anything because I didn't bring my phone in with me, but I'm pretty sure this is like Balmain, like the Balmain. So I found he had a ton of Balmain. A lot of his ties, the brands I've never heard of, but they said like France and Paris and Italy and stuff like that. So I'm sure they were high end. And another trick of clothing and ties, if you look at the tag and it's only sewn on at the corners like this, that is a sign of like a high-end designer brand. And even if the tag is only sewn on at the top 2 corners and the bottom 2 are loose, that is another sign of a high-end brand. So I'm not sure if this is like the Balmain, but I'm pretty sure it is. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I found a bunch of this brand. Here's another one, and I just actually really like the print. And this is another Balmain. And I think the ones like this will sell faster because people like to show off their brands. So if they wear this, people are gonna know that it's Balmain. So that's why I got that one. All right, the rest of these I like tied in a knot because I was trying to hold them all at the same time. So here's another Balmain. This one's just blue. So that's, what are we up to? 4. I'll leave the really good ones for last. Here's another Balmain. Okay, this one I wasn't sure of, but I bought it because it had like the signs of being high end and it said Paris, so I figured I'd just give it a shot. So if you guys have ever heard of that brand, you can let me know. I already lost count. 6. Here's another one, 7, Balmain. Okay, so the rest of these are the high-end ones, like the really that I know the brands. And I was so excited to find them. When I saw, this was the first one I found, and I turned it over. Boom, Yves Saint Laurent. So this one I can probably sell for, I mean, you would think a lot of money, but probably like 40 bucks. But, so that was 8, 9, 10. So I got 12 ties for $5. I mean, you can't beat that. So then I saw this one, and this is iconic. You guys are gonna know this one. Who's that? Versace. I love this. I love it. I would like make this like a scarf if I could. So that's Versace. I have no idea what to charge on these other ones. Oh, here's another Balmain. Oh, does that have a stain? Maybe. We'll have to try to wash it. Okay. Then we have this is Valentino. Oh, so hold on, let me go back to this Versace one. Guess what? It's new a tag. So that'll boost the value like double. It doesn't have a price, but it still has the tag. So that was a score. And then this one is my favorite brand ever. My favorite luxury brand ever. Givenchy. Ooh. Actually, Gucci is my favorite, but Givenchy is my second. Okay, so I'm so excited about these. I really hope they sell well because I've never found that many designer luxury brands in one place before, so I'm really excited. Okay, so that was, oh no, wait, there's still a couple more things from this sale. So let me move this over. I found some pillows. This cool one, so this will go in my booth as well. And it has a zipper, so I can pull the, you know, I can wash it basically. So it says $8, but I did not pay that. I will probably, oh, and he said that the wife that passed like years ago, like handmade these. So I thought that was pretty cool. And let me show you the other one. It's rather large. So cool. And it has the tassels. And then it's that really cool like mustard yellow on the back. Very like 60s and 70s. Very cool. I love it. Okay. Now that's everything from that sale. All right, now I'm lying. There's still more. I found these. These are Tupperware. My mom actually found these. I'm not going to take credit. My mom found these. These are Tupperware. They're for marinating steaks or chicken or whatever. You put the steak in here and it like it's raised. So she had, I remember when I was younger, I think she still has it. It's the really big one. It's like double, it's like this. And so these I looked up online. They're only going for about 12 bucks, but I figure I'll put them in my booth for maybe 10 a piece. I found these when we were leaving the estate sale. There was a whole other like shed, which I actually took footage of. So I will, you guys will see that or have seen that. So it's like a little outdoor shed that was like the man cave or something, and they were in there. So I had to go back in the estate sale and ask how much these were, and she said, the woman that worked there too, she said just give me $1. So that'll be a good return on investment. Then I saw this cute little thing sitting in the corner, and I was like, what is this? I love the wood carved. And I opened it up, and it's like a little magazine rack, I guess, right? Or you can put really anything you want in it, a blanket, you know. But I just thought it was very cute. And it was marked 5, but like I said, I did not pay that. But it's beautiful. I'll probably put like 30 bucks on that in the booth. And we have quilts in the booth for sale, so I'll probably roll one up and like put it on that as a little display. What else did I get? This, okay, so my mom picked this out, and she was gonna get it for her succulent that she has at her house, but I told her that it might not fit. So she's like, all right, well, if it doesn't fit, you just take it for your booth. And it didn't fit, so it's mine now. But I think it's really pretty, and I have a lot of gold themed stuff in my apartment, so if I can find like a planter that fits in it, I might keep it. Because otherwise I'm gonna need like a planter to display it in the booth. I don't know, if I find a planter, probably like $20, $25. Okay. Now, let me just get this situated. This cute little thing, it's plastic or lucite, whatever, it's vintage. And it's a little honey dispenser. How cute! So I got that. I'll put this in my booth for probably like 12 or 14. Okay, now I think that's everything from that sale. I think. All right, so moving along. Next sale, we'll do this one. One piece is still in the car. I'll see if I can insert a picture of it. I may not, don't quote me on it. But it is a like really big and heavy planter with like the 3 lions on the bottom, and it's probably about this big. I'll try to insert a picture. If I forget, don't kill me. So this I got for my husband. He's watching right now. I don't really know what it is. I just know he likes, you know, shaving and beard stuff. So it's The Art of Shaving, and I'm pretty sure that was, I know it used to be, I don't know about anymore, a store in one of the malls by us, but it has all this stuff in it, essential oils and balms and pre-shave gels and stuff like that. So here you go, babe, that's for you. He can either sell it or keep it. It's up to him. Then I got, all right, so she had a dollar table, and I saw this, and it piqued my interest, so I opened it up. And they are brand new pens in the case, and they're still zip tied in there, so they were never taken out. I don't know anything about this brand, but it says Paris and New York, so I'm guessing that's semi-good. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do some research, but for $1, I figure for new pens, you can't go wrong. Then she had this. It's just a little Simon game. I'll give it to my husband to sell on eBay. It's usually these handheld games do pretty well. So hopefully I picked a good one because I did not run comps on it beforehand. And then these I know how much I paid for because I asked her. These were $2 a piece, which I almost like fell over. So they are Dooney and Burke little card holders. I thought these were so cute. Oh, okay. So the last thing that I got from that sale is this pretty basket. If you guys have been watching my hauls, you know I have a thing with baskets all of a sudden. So I got this. It'll go in my booth for probably about $20. Do you want to get down? Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, just knock it over. It's fine. Okay. So that was that sale. Okay, last tag sale, yard sale, estate sale. I went to so many, who knows what was what anymore. So, nope, I'm sorry, there's 2 more. So this I got all at one sale. First is this really pretty tea tin. I don't really think it's old or anything, but I just liked the print, and I'll put it in my booth. It was 4, I'll probably put it in my booth for like 12. So that's that. Then I got, staying on the Asian theme, this really pretty photo holder. And it was only $1. That I know how much because it had the tag on it. The other one was 4, so that's really cute. I'll probably put this in my booth for maybe 12 as well. Then I saw this, and I kind of paid up for these. So it is a tea tin and the tea maker, and these are both Teavana. And Teavana went out of business. Yet it's never been used yet. They still have a really big following. So this set was $10 with the cherry blossoms. It was $10, but I'm pretty sure I can get at least 40 for it, maybe even more. So I grabbed that. And then they had a bunch of jewelry, but I saw that silver $3, and that really I really thought it was cute how they put all their jewelry in these little containers, and I didn't even open it. I just saw that it said 925 on the inside. It's probably a size 8, I would say. Sterling silver, very beautiful. I actually really like this a lot. I'm glad it fits because yeah, it's definitely like an 8. So that'll probably put on eBay. Okay, now the last estate sale. It was a lot of higher end pieces, but they said if I made a pile, they would give me a good deal. So I spent $140 at this one sale. So the rest of the $200 was spent at all the other sales that you've already seen. So let's get into this one. It's a lot of little trinket type items. The first thing I saw when I walked into the garage was him. And I said, he's mine. So I asked how much, and he said $20, but if you make a pile, he'll be less. So I did, and he ended up coming down to $10. So I'll be putting him in my booth for probably $40. Meow. Okay. Then I saw this. Beautiful Asian screen miniature. It's in excellent condition. There's no ripping, no tearing, no holes, nothing. The back is perfect. So I am seeing one flaw. So all the tops have that black piece. This piece does not. I didn't even notice that. So I'm sure that'll be fine though. And there's a little bit of like, okay, there's a flaw. Where it bends right here, the paper is a little cracked. But other than that, it's pristine. So I'll probably put this in my booth for like $40 as well. Then they had a lot of those nesting dolls, and I saw this one. And I thought that was awesome. It's a nesting mummy. So I opened it up, and I picked him because he was still in his box. And I had my mom open it because I filmed a little bit, and she couldn't get it open. So we had the lady open it that was running the sale just to make sure that it was functioning. And that one opens, so very cool. I don't want to shut it all the way because I'm scared. So I thought I saw a tag on it somewhere. I guess not. Of where it's from. 1991 Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. So that's pretty cool. No price. But, you know, like I said, $140 for all this that you're about to see. So I saw this little box, and I opened it up. And it was, wait, hold on, let me get the stuff out that doesn't belong in there. And it is a ton of pewter little figurines. And one little wood elephant. So there's, first of all, this is what sold me on all of them. It's another little monkey. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And then we have, look at these cute little kangaroo couple. And there's a little doggy and a giraffe. Oh, so cute. And a seal. And a little mouse with his cheese. Oh my God. And a cat. There's some Disney figures. There's Donald Duck. I mean, this one's really heavy. This is Garfield. So, I mean, there's a ton in here. So I got all these, and these are for my husband. He can either list them or put them in the booth, whatever he wants to do with them. Then, then I got this cute little giraffe drinking out of the bowl, hand carved, so cute. I do really well with hand carved animal items in my booth, so that'll probably go in for like 14 or so. Then I found another Yves Saint Laurent. This is like basically full. This perfume, I didn't even smell it, to be honest. Is it full or is it empty? Nope, it's full. I don't know. I can't open it right now. But this will probably go for a pretty penny because it's full. Yeah, I don't know how to open it. Whatever. So I got that. So then I got some jewelry pieces, but let me show you this first. She had a bunch of ornaments sitting on one of the tables, so I picked out her. She is a beautiful mermaid, a glass blown mermaid. So I got her. And then the jewelry. Let me see if this is marked. It's not marked, but it does have a vintage clasp. And it is all stone and elephants. Very cool. Then I got this bangle bracelet. It is alpaca, Mexico silver with abalone. Then lastly, I got this necklace. I thought it was Chico's, but I do not see any marks on it. So there we go. It is a big chunker necklace. Let me fix it here. Very cool, with a cool little clasp. So there's that. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me just do a quick scan of everything in front of me. Yep, I think we're good. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you are interested in anything, please email me at anotherchanceresell1@gmail.com and we will work out a price. And thank you guys ever so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.